a guitar strap along with Prince for the Super Bowl show, but not used. If you'd like to follow the process of turning a block of wood like this into a guitar like this, then you've come to the right place. And if you would like to see me give this guitar away, click subscribe, hit the bell. Welcome back to Let's Build a Guitar. I've got another 8 coats on here, and so it's getting close, but it's not where I want it to be yet, so it needs to be sanded again with 800 grit sandpaper, and then I will spray it for a whole nother day. And that one back over there, I'm getting it gilded with the 24 karat gold, but I ran out, so I had to order some more, so I'm going to be on hold with that one for just a little bit. But instead of talking about these guitars that I'm building right at the moment, I got an extremely important box in the mail from Mr. X, who I'm building these guitars for. So you'll want to see this, at least if you're a Prince fan. Hey, I got a pretty special package in the mail today from Mr. X, who these gold guitars are going to. He has sent me a few knobs and parts for his stuff, but he also has told me that he has sent me a couple of big surprises in this box. So I'm going to open them with you here. I'm going to start the open right now. Before I pull anything out, I'm going to give him a call. I'll let him know that I'm recording it, and I'm going to have him tell me about what he has sent me here. I think this is a pretty special box of stuff. Sometimes I pinch myself that this is a part of my life now. Anyway, so I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to give him a call first. See if he answers.
Got an avian in. We're out of left, sir. There's some meatballs left, and we got 2 rooms. Can I help you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you? Wonderful. Hey, I'm sitting here with the box that you sent, and I have not opened it yet. I actually want to film myself opening it and talking with you. If you've got a few minutes, I'd like to hear about the things that I pull out of the box as I pull them out of the box.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
That's okay?
Because while you're doing that, I can make myself a pot of coffee.
Well, that would be wonderful. Throw some extra on for me, would you?
Yeah, that's my one vice.
Hey, that's okay. I have to do coffee too every morning, and I don't always like the stuff, but okay, I'm gonna just start opening. You go ahead and do things, and I'm gonna pull things out of here one at a time and see what we've got. So okay, so first off, I am pulling out, it says, for your telly, USA made, 1979. Oh, Moonstone knobs. Okay.
Those were custom cut for Steve Helgeson for his Moonstone guitars.
Okay. Custom
and
cut
those
for...
were cut by a woodworker that used to be one farm over from Steve in Arcata, California.
Okay.
And those were handmade. They're for your telly, because I looked.
Yeah.
And I just thought those were just sort of slick. They sort of fit the color combination.
Yeah, they fit it perfect, actually. I like those. I
those I have another set. I was able to get 8 of them.
Okay.
When Steven passed, his wife called me and asked me what I wanted from the shop.
Are they ebony?
They're ebony.
Those are ebony. With a mother of pearl inlay.
Yes.
That is really nice. Thank you.
Oh, you bet.
I know. Okay, and now I'm pulling something else out. What is this? Well, you did a good job of wrapping this, that's for sure. Diamond knobs for love and hope.
But he also has stuff that could only be done there because of the cost.
Wow. Yeah, I see this. You do know that these guitars are going to just have a little bling to them, right?
I'm sort of a blingy guy. You realize I wear a pinky ring that Prince gave me.
That's awesome. These are going to look amazing on these gold guitars.
There's other fun things in there.
I'm pulling them out here. I would love to have you tell me about this guitar cable. And
The week before Prince passed away, Arthur and I had lunch with him.
okay,
Professor Funk and I had lunch.
okay,
And then we went back to Paisley because he wanted us to do a couple things, and we did what he asked.
yeah,
And during the conversation, we were dealing with a couple things, and Art and I asked him if you want us to clean this up in here a little bit for you.
yeah,
In Studio B,
okay,
which has the API to MIDI console in it,
okay,
and there was stuff strewn everywhere because someone else had been in there. And so we were picking things up, and I said, "What do you want me to do with all these guitar cables? Because I mean, where do you want me to put them?" He goes, "Take some of them. I got too many."
well,
Sorry about the swear word.
it's okay.
So I sent you one. That was in Studio B. He used that.
My hands are shaking right now. Do you know this?
So, and it just he was not doing well,
Okay,
and we didn't want him to exert himself, and I just didn't like the way things were going on there.
yeah.
So
Now, here's one thing. It says right on here, do not remove from Studio B. Is that kind of like if you pull the tag off of your bed mattress?
Well, if you pull the tag off it, the funk comes out of it.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I can imagine myself probably plugging this in once so that I actually use it once. So I can...
I use it. It's a good cable. I use mine every day.
Yeah, but for me, man, this is probably going to go in a frame. A very long one.
or circling around a frame.
Or oh my goodness. Seriously, I am... I did not have enough coffee to be shaking, my hands shaking the way they are here. I am blown away. I can't wait to show my wife.
For me, the tradition's got to stay in Minnesota. We go back. I was 3 years old when he and I first met in the park.
Yeah.
With my mother, and we were friends ever since. Just two North Side boys that liked the arts and wanted to find a way in life. My mother was Lady B, the chocolate chip cookie lady.
So did he learn how to make pancakes from your mom? Because I heard he was a pretty good pancake maker.
I'm sure he learned that from one of the chefs he had.
Oh, okay.
Because he had some phenomenal chefs.
I am going to pull out the next and final piece here. And I can already see what it is. And oh my goodness. Did you just want to take my breath away? Is that what you wanted to do here?
Well, that one actually has some history to it. That is one of the spares that went to the Super Bowl in 2007.
This went to the Super Bowl. Oh, and
yes.
It is.
That was in the road box.
Wow. Okay, so it was a spare, but it's not the one he used.
No.
Right. Yep.
The one he's using is still hanging on that guitar, if I'm not mistaken, at Paisley.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
But just some fun things.
You have...
I have so much stuff that I could never even talk about.
Yeah.
Over the years, I was gifted many lovely things.
I can't believe that you've gifted me these things. This is...
Well, that's what life is about.
Well,
And we share.
Yeah.
And we share with good souls. I mean, I miss certain things about Minneapolis. I miss Rudolph's.
Yeah.
I mean, the nights we would sit late because we liked the coleslaw in there. And we literally could eat a bowl of coleslaw.
Sure.
And it was a place to go hang late at night where nobody would bother you in that back room.
Sure. Yeah.
And I thought we should add something to that telly.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
But I do know where those guitar cables came from. If you look in photos of Paisley, there were Avalon DIs.
Okay.
And he would plug his guitar in there, and it would go into the API console a lot of times direct. Or they would send a signal out into, out to an amp in the room. And as you saw, and as you know, he didn't play guitars that everybody else was playing.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
And that's why it was a different sound.
Yep.
And he loved Boss pedals because it was instantaneous. He hated computers.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like anything that was... He wanted to be able to turn the knob to get the sound he wanted to because he wanted to keep moving.
Sure.
I sent you a fun box.
Well, I hope you know how fun this is for me.
Stephen, it's far better being in your hands than all the stuff that's been sold.
Brother, thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Like I said, they are to be used because that's one of the things that we used what we had. Yeah. And these are tools of the trade, but those straps look better with age. Yep.
And wear. It's beautiful.
I think that would look really nice on that telly.
Well, and the thing is, I mean, it's a beefy strap. I mean, I had no idea. It's like heavy duty. This metal buckle on here and everything is. Well,
see, there were some that were that had plastic buckles that came out later.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was able to find someone. I don't know exactly who. It was probably one of the guitar techs that reached out and found someone to make these because how he used to throw the guitars and he was really hard on stuff.
Yeah.
So they had to be Prince proof.
Wow.
Way before Dirty Mind. That goes back to the show at the Capri.
Huh.
The original show at the Capri Theater.
Okay.
When he had leopard strap.
Leopard strap.
Well, did your trip to Minneapolis go well?
My trip to Minneapolis went really well. We did have some heartbreak this last Friday. Our little pup Abby passed away all of a sudden. So we've had a few really hard days around here.
Yeah.
She was a sweetheart. After 11 and a half years, in fact, in the 11 and a half years that we've had her, that's when we moved into our house. So we've never known our home without her. And, there are pets that are pets, and then there are pets that are family, and she was certainly family. So, yeah, we've had a few hard days here.
Yes, we have the coyote here. Dallas.
I know coyote. Dallas is there. you give her a little extra loving and appreciate her tonight. So,
just you guys all take care of yourself. But I just thought you would enjoy this.
Thank you, my friend. Well, holy buckets, guys! I hardly even know how to respond. A guitar strap that was boxed up, along with Prince, for the Super Bowl show, but not used by him, but with him. And a guitar cable from Studio B. It says right on it, Prince, use only. For recording guitars, do not remove from Studio B. It says that on both ends of this. And I mean, you can see it's aged as well. That's not, wow. Pretty amazing. So what I just recorded with that phone conversation, right now I am only going to share part of it. I will somehow, for posterity's sake, make sure it's recorded and saved somewhere that someday someone can release the rest of it, because there's some pretty incredible little details and stories that he just shared with me, that even he said these were some things that they kept private because they were friends, and he didn't want to capitalize on it, and therefore I'm not going to capitalize on it either. I want to protect that. But I think someday, when the time is right, those things need to be known. And I can't believe that this little kid from a farm community in Iowa that decided to try building some guitars, gets to be privileged enough to have these conversations and hear these stories that aren't told publicly. That blows me away. Unbelievable. Hey, I know this section was very different from building guitars, but thanks for watching once again. I hope for you Prince fans especially that this was of incredible interest to you. I can hardly contain myself. As I'm pulling this stuff out of the box, and I'm seeing what it is, I am literally feeling my hands begin to shake. The adrenaline is going as I'm recognizing and realizing what I'm holding. Although it's a little bit like going to the Grand Canyon, you know, you see it, but it's hard to believe that you're seeing what you're seeing. Really? Keep fighting for joy, guys. We will see you next time.